Yo, 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 the sun is the largest thing in the solar system. It has 8 planets orbiting around it. Now 9 because scientists discovered a new planet. It's as big as Neptune. That's amazing, isn't it? Second of all the planets have different features. Let's start with the first one, shall we? Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It's 4 times hotter than boiling water. That's crazy. Anyway, Mercury has all the craters. It's natural. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, and that means it doesn't have an atmosphere. And here's why. Mercury constantly gets blasted by the solar wind, and it doesn't have a very strong rotation. It takes 58 Earth days for Mercury to rotate one sun, and then it takes 88 Earth days for Mercury to orbit the sun. That's a pretty fast orbit, if you ask me. It takes Earth 1 year to orbit the sun. Anyway, let's move on to the next planet, Venus. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. If you were standing on Venus, you would probably melt. Yes, you would probably melt. If the high heat didn't kill you, the strong pressure on Venus would. The atmospheric pressure is 90 times greater than on Venus than on the Earth, which means it's large enough to crush one of these cars right here. See one of these cars right here? Large enough to crush one of those. Even that car is huge, but on Venus, it doesn't mean nothing. Just crush it instantly. Anyway, let's move on to Earth. Earth is a planet we live on. I'm on Earth right now because I can't survive on any other world. We live here. All the buildings, all the pollution, I pretty much live. But we're gonna run out of flux. Okay, let's move on to Mars. When we look at Mars, we think, that's our planet. Let's just go get our resources and try to live there. Mars has a few problems we have to overcome first. For starters, the dust storms on Mars are ferocious, covering the planet in days. Second, Mars is really hot and cold. Mars has a temperature of 80 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer. This is boiling. It's boiling. It'll get boiling long before you even. I just don't want to imagine that. To minus 29 degrees Fahrenheit. It's winter. Really cold. Oh well, let's just deal with it for now. Okay, let's move on to our biggest planet in the solar system. My favorite planet, Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is a really hostile, gigantic planet. It has storms, lots of them. But the storm that makes me bite my nails the most, it's one that everyone's talking about. The Great Red Spot. It's a giant rotating cyclone on its surface, 3 times larger than the entire Earth. So all this, 3 times that. There's no water in the cyclone. So how does it form? Well, let's say I just had a theory that the very bottom of Jupiter is an atmospheric tornado, and it builds up to create a cyclone. Yeah, you don't want to be in that. 300 miles an hour. Still, that's nothing. Jupiter's top wind, 650 miles per hour. That's enough to blow you right off the planet. Okay, let's move on to Saturn, shall we? Saturn has even more ferocious storms than Jupiter could ever imagine. Jupiter. It has really big storms. When we think about Saturn, we think about ancient Roman god agriculture. Saturn is so beautiful. When you look at the sky, you see rings around it. Yeah, those are actually rings. But what people thought they were solid, they're not solid. They're not. Actually, billions and trillions of tons of rock whirling around the planet, helped by the planet's gravity. Yeah, but the weird thing about Saturn, if you weigh 150 pounds on Earth, you'll only weigh 113 pounds on Saturn. That's because the gravity is slightly less at the poles than it is at the equator. So we don't wait too much on Saturn's top layer, but as you go deeper in the planet, it'll eventually be crushed by the planet's atmospheric pressure. But at the top of Saturn, you can see a hexagon shape. It's a hexagon shape. I don't know what they call it yet, but they definitely call it something. So yeah, I have to look into that, y'all. Uranus. Uranus is a really, really gas. It's strong. That's what I'm talking about.